Hi guys, today we're going to be talking a little bit about ball striking, how we make decent contact specifically with an iron. Now, golf is very different to most other sports. It's really the only sport where to actually get the ball to go up in the air, we've got to hit down on the object. Most other sports, if you want to kick a football or you want to hit a tennis shot, you hit up on the ball, but golf is the complete opposite for that. We're trying to hit down on the golf ball with loft. And I think once you understand that important principle, you can be on your way to hitting some much better iron shots and having more consistent ball striking. Now, what I've done here is I've set up a couple of little drills that I'll show you. But ultimately, what very good iron players do is they control the low point of their golf swing. And the low point of the golf swing is basically where the club is at its lowest in relation to the golf ball. Now, if we need to hit down on the golf ball, that low point has to be after the object. And sometimes, specifically when we've got a very lofted club like a sand iron or pitching wedge, that low point can actually be 4, 5 or even 6 inches after the golf ball, which is why players are able to take very big deep divots but still send the ball an awful long way. What I've done here is I've popped a T-peg in the ground a couple of inches after the golf ball. And you can use this in a couple of ways. The first thing you can do is you can make some practice swings and rehearsing bringing the club back to that point ahead. And what you'll notice is that my body shape and my body position is very different from the position I'm in to start off with. The first thing you should notice is that my hands are much further forward than when they start. They're sort of almost in line with the outside of my left thigh. What you'll also notice is that I've got my right heel slightly off the floor and my weight has moved over towards the left. So you're able to actually hit shots. If you're hitting balls off the grass, you can pop a T-peg just in the ground, a couple of inches in front, and you can go and hit shots, and your intention is to actually hit the T-peg and let the ball get in the way. If you do that, then that's going to increase your chances of a descending blow, which is going to hopefully have the ball go its maximum distance and nice and high. Another thing you can do is you could just lay a little string, if you're practicing on a mat, a couple of inches in front of the golf ball, like I've done here. And again, you could do exactly the same thing and working on hitting the string line rather than the golf ball. If you do this, what you're going to hopefully avoid are those shots where we get our hands behind the golf ball and we take divots before the golf ball, which obviously absorbs all the speed and costs us a lot of distance. Equally, if we don't hit the ground at all, then that's probably where we're going to hit lots of thin shots and the ball's going to, again, not go very high and we're going to lose distance. If you're practicing off of mat, which I know probably a lot of you are at the moment, you could just use a little bit of insulation tape, lay it 2-3 inches in front of the golf ball, use it as a practice swing to actually strike the insulation tape, put the golf ball a few inches behind the insulation tape and go away and make a few strikes. Try it at home and see if it affects your ball striking. Thanks for watching.